the third one, I'm nearly there. We've got the N20 Pro Plus. So I just really want to recognise here, we're talking about this being pioneering and a flagship as well, because we have now revolutionised the auto-empty station. Something that's been in the market for a while, but products with the auto-empty station, but we've really addressed some wants and needs in terms of that and bringing a whole new level of convenience and addressing certain needs as well. So the N20 Pro Plus, there's no bag design, no suction loss, and very, very easy to empty.
Introducing Ecovacs brand new PureCyclone station in Deebot N20. With 8,000 pulse suction power and zero tangle, N20 effortlessly handles cleaning with no hair tangling. Osmo Pro 2.0 effortlessly scrubs away stubborn stains. With PureCyclone station, experience an efficient and eco-friendly cleaning way. Deebot N20, effortless clean, effortless PureCyclone station.
So traditionally with the auto-empty station, that's fantastic, you don't have to empty the dustbin yourself, but there's a couple of issues with them. First of all, you can find over time that the suction loss occurs, and secondly, there's a bit of secondary pollution. There's almost a little bit of like a bit of a puff or a backlash from when the debris is going inside. So we wanted to tackle that, and the answer for us doing that was to come up with this new multi-cyclone auto-empty station. So this is an industry first for us to have this brought along the way. It's much more powerful suction, you don't get the secondary pollution, and now there's no need to have a bag inside that you have to empty out and then replace and buy replaceables for as well. So from ecology, just from an environmental perspective and along the way as well, and economic wise, it's really, really, really beneficial. So what does it mean really with the PureCyclone? So we basically have like a 26,000 PA suction, which extracts the dirt and debris really, really effectively through the cyclone. But then it basically has two elements where it's separating out the larger particles, and then secondly separating out the smaller particles, and then it's got a cotton filter along the way so it can get down to micron level. So for example, with the main cyclone that it has there, what it's doing, it's really like picking up things like cereal, kibble and all those kind of like smaller, larger particles, and separating those out first of all to make sure that that doesn't clog up the finer system. Then secondly, it's then got a mesh filter which really gets rid of all the hair, because we all know about the perpetrators that we find in our dustbins or what have you. And then we have 14 small cyclones as well that are really, really getting down to those much, much smaller, more like kind of like dust and dander and those types of nasties that you find on the floor as you're cleaning. And then finally with a cotton filter, this is where we're talking about it like avoiding all of the secondary pollution. It's getting down to like a 0.5 micron level in terms of extraction. So very, very clever. And as you can see here, people, when they're using the product, find it very satisfactory because it's sucking up at 8,000 PA suction. Now, I just want to mention this product is below $1,000 price point. And to have that level of suction power at that price point is really, really exceptional. And with the auto-empty station in there as well, it's very satisfying to actually see how much dirt it gets off the carpets and actually goes into the dustbin. It's also great, like we mentioned, about the bagless design as well. So with just one click of a button over to the bin, you can empty it out and return back. We also now upgraded in terms of from its predecessor, because it was the N10 Plus previously. We've really, really worked at improving the mopping functionality of the product as well. So this has now got the Osmo Pro oscillating system, so obviously not as sophisticated as you've seen in the other products in terms of the Osmo Turbo, but it's still pushing down at 6 newtons of pressure and cleaning your floor, getting rid of stains that are left there for like the past 3 days really effectively as well. And of course we've made sure that we've included the zero tangle brush in there. And just to mention as well, this one has an exceptional battery life. This will last for 5 hours, 300 minutes before you need to actually for it to go back and recharge. Now of course, the products are really smart and will go back and recharge themselves and continue cleaning where they were, but just for peace of mind to know that it can last for 5 hours. And of course it's got the sensors in there. This one doesn't have the mop riser, but what it does do is if it gets to carpet and it's in mopping mode, it knows to avoid because it's got the smart sensors in there as well. And it can climb over thresholds of 20 mils. And from the app perspective as well, all of our products have amazing app integration for for the easy of use and customization. I just want to show here is, again, it can be as simple as just plug and play, just to get up and running and working around your home and mapping. But if you really want to customize it, you've got all of these options here as well that are great to set up and use. When we have the demonstration, you'll be able to see. So there's the summary of the products around. Now, as I mentioned to you at the beginning, we've been very, very lucky this time round. The first people to use the products were Australian families, the 3 families that were here. Thank you so much for coming to join us today as well and be part of the event. We thought it would be really nice to show you just what the impression was after they got to use the products and the difference that it's made in their lives, less about the text and the specs and more about the reality of life and what it's like to live with one of our products and do they actually make a difference. So please enjoy.
My name's Sophie. I'm a busy mum of 2 kids. I don't like my house to be dirty. It's extremely important to me to have a clean home.
My name is Jeannie. I have 2 boys. I usually clean up during the night time mostly, and once they woke up next morning, everything messed up again.
Hi, I'm Jess. I got 3 little kids, so it can get real busy and it can get real messy. So the messiest time of the day is definitely meal times. So that's breakfast, lunch, dinner, and in between there.
My name is Lucia. I'm a full-time working mom. The robot has so many smart features, and also AI technology really helps the robot to do things that no other can do.
Another thing I like about it is the mapping, because I can map the floor in a few minutes, so I can choose which area to clean, just the living room or the whole houses, so it's really helpful.
So I was amazed how when it's like mid-cleaning, it literally stops and goes back to the station, cleans the mopping pads for you, and refills the tank all for you. It literally does everything by itself. It cleans my house and itself.
I did notice when I have coffee spill, the AI instant remop feature did effectively pick them up.
I also do love how it goes in a scrubbing motion. That is my favourite because it's literally like scrubbing it for you. I love that. That's my favourite part.
This robot vacuum is just perfect for me. It looks really stylish. It matches my home so well.
I really like the docking station. It's very sophisticated, and the square front can pick up more dirt. It did an excellent edge cleaning job.
I love how it is very convenient for me to just go grab the handheld, and especially with the attachments, and then when I put the handheld vacuum cleaner into the station, it automatically empties out the dustbin into the station. So it does it all for you. I don't even have to empty it out myself.
I really enjoy using the PureCyclone station. I think it's really powerful that you can actually see how much dirt goes into the station, and I can just empty it in the bin without using a bag, so it's eco-friendly.
It's given me so much time back to do things with the kids. They love it. So they follow it around, they've given it names, they put things on top of it because they think that it's funny while it's going around cleaning with a little toy on top. The name changes quite regularly, but its name is Lightning McClean. That's what I have it saved in my phone. So if I wasn't to have one of these Ecovacs, I don't think I'd be able to maintain my home to the standard that it is. It's a lifesaver and it helps me so much. My house is now getting mopped every single day.
I really like this machine. It gave me more freedom to look after myself and my family.
It has changed my cleaning routine, and it helps to clean more frequently. It cleans better than I do. Better job than I do.